Hello and welcome back to Resident Evil 4 Remake VR, where today we are gonna be going and finishing this chapter, trying to find Ashley by going through a whole bunch of bugs. 'Cause that's kinda what we do in this game sometimes. So I have killed exactly one Novi inside this room before ending the last stream, or not stream, episode, and I just remembered, hang on a moment, I need to set my timer. There we go. I'm good at forgetting to do that. Probably because I can't see my watch when I've got my face in this VR headset unless I turn on the pass-through mode. Alright, so we killed a Novi that was like on one of those walls. I think that one. Or maybe over there. So, yeah, I think it was there. But anyway... let's see. Shouldn't there be a visible Novi down there somewhere? Oh, there's one. Hang on a moment, I need to take a step back in my space so that I'm not close to the edge of it here. And pow. Okay, that's a few more than I expected. These guys are also bigger than they look in flat screen mode. I really shouldn't waste the knife on that. Okay. We good? I see no additional Novis. We've still got the music on, which means there are still Novis present. But I do not have visual contact. I do appreciate that a single handgun shot to the head will take care of a stealthed Novi. Can you get off of me? I see you hiding there. I've never seen a Novi actually go to hide before. I've only seen what they look like when they're hiding. But I saw that one move into position and then hide. I guess a single shot to the head doesn't always take care of a hidden Novi. Maybe it does more damage if they're completely unaware of us. I see you. Though, because of him, I didn't pay attention to the one on the ceiling. Okay, I did a pretty decent job of not letting Novies touch me. There was the one that grabbed me, but other than that, did a good job keeping the bugs off me. If only I could get in here right now, because in that box is our last small key. That's two who were stealthed in a visible location that I just didn't pay enough attention for.
One down.
Okay, we've now taken 2 hits from Novies. At least I parried that one. Okay. That's all of them for now.
This the way?
Of course, we've still got the music playing, which means there's still more in this room. I know there are some upstairs. Of course, we've still got all this loot to grab. And we got grabbed by another Novi. Here we go. Okay, now we go up here. Right? Yeah? Yeah. Or is this where we came in? This is not where we came in. Ooh, another knife. Let's not examine it. Let's actually put it somewhere. There we go. Alrighty. Doing fine on handgun bullets for now. This guy and that guy are obvious.
Give me a break already.
Can I get there in time? Nope. Okay, let's go through this little side path. Oh, I see you. Pretty sure most of these one-shots are attributable to my increased crit rate on this thing. Which, I mean, fair. It's the exclusive upgrade. There's a reason. Well, it's gotta be good to give us a reason to grab it. Okay, so now I gotta get back over there and climb that ladder. was trying to wait until this guy was over solid ground so I could get any loot for killing him. But clearly I gave him too much time. Probably should have done this one first, because then I'd be able to hop down and just go straight to where we want to go. But then again, I can do that from here too. And the music's done, so no more novies, right? Part of me wishes I had tried throwing a knife at that, but it's probably too far. Okay, so this is the double Garrador room, I believe. It sure is. Okay.
Great.
So, step one.
Two of them.
Step one is get rid of them. Did that do nothing? Thank goodness for kick invulnerability. Now let's just real quick do that. Where are they? Are they lost? Okay, it looks like that one's dead. This is bad. Not as bad as it could have been, but it was bad. I think it's time for a fishy. This guy's actually being pretty helpful. And he was one shot away from dead. Though it might have been a crit, who knows. But anyway, Garradors are done. Kinda wish I hadn't used both of my heavy grenades, but...
One down.
Alright. Now we loot. Don't want those bolts. I was trying to throw it at this, but throwing it over works too, I guess. Got another heavy grenade. That's always nice. Okay. Don't need those bolts. Don't need those mines. Yep, that's a unicorn horn, all right. And I have almost fully looted this place of loot that I care about. Now I have fully looted it. Okay. Wow, we have a lot of handgun ammo now.
Ashley!
Leon, stop! No, don't come any closer!
Are you hurt?
Watch out!
Please, do continue. Do not resist, my dear. It serves only to make your suffering all the worse.
Please, please!
You sick!
Oh yeah, look at all that stuff that's definitely happening invisible.
Aquí nos despedimos, Señor Kennedy.
Hang in there, Ashley. I'm coming for you.
Okay, so our waist is barely above the waterline, but it looks like the bottom is only about maybe 4 inches below the waterline. So I guess our feet are like, or our legs, which our waist is here. So our legs are only about this long. That's not very long. Leon's all foot, no leg. They really need to make the bottom appear to be farther. I mean, sure, when they made this environment, they probably didn't expect anyone to even be able to see the bottom, but... yeah. And when we crouch down... when we crouch down, we actually can't see... well, we can barely see the bottom. I can. You might not even be able to, because I've noticed that, the brightness in this game is very low. I'll try and fix that with, like, adjustments, you know, or not in OBS, in my, software, but my editing software. That's what it is. Okay, so now we're higher up. So I guess the water is supposed to be deeper here, but they didn't make it look any deeper. They make my head vibrate while I'm sidling. I
Talk
can't
about
even see
sticking the
myself
landing.
sidling. Hey, buddy. Wow, look at you moving your flashlight around all by yourself, Leon. Okay, nothing over there. And thus, we go this way.
What the hell?
I feel like that should have hit. Yep. Had to go in third person for a moment there. I see you. Okay, nothing over here. Gee. I wonder what my laser could possibly be getting a bead on. Apparently they don't even care if they get shot. I'm wasting so much ammo. So we'll just have to deal with him later. Why'd they tie up a whole bunch of wood? I mean, sure, it's got some bones on it, but why'd you tie up a whole bunch of wood? What did the wood do that deserved punishment? Okay, so there's that way and there's this way. This is where the Novi had been, but it went that way. I think. Just holding the knife here was enough to parry that. Okay, and now that we... Oh. Now that we have gone both ways, time to go back this way. And then continue onward. Got startled by a fish. So, if memory serves, there is a Novi around here. Or maybe that was just a rock. I knew there was something that our laser would get a bead on over here. But I guess it was just a rock. That's a Novi. And I think we are out of Novis. And I don't have any herbs to combine, but I do appear to be out of flashes. And I could probably stand to have more rifle ammo. I'm now officially wearing that crown. You can't say otherwise. I mean, sure, you don't see it, but I put it on my head. Okay, and it looks like I got everything down here.
Oh, give me a break.
Had an out-of-body experience. I can definitely get that one. See?
Gun rhymes with fun for a reason, stranger. Welcome. Well then, what can I
Okay.
do you for?
Actually, yeah, before we sell anything, let's make sure that things are as saleable as they can get. Alright, that'll do.
Do yourself welcome. Ruby's all rubbish. It makes no difference. The price.
And we can sell a few of
That's
these.
our choice to make. Ah, I'll buy it at a high price.
I've got too much healing item to keep carting these fish around.
Value? A deal well struck.
And
See is what I've got.
considering Verdugo,
Where you gonna put this? Your pocket?
it would be pretty nice if I could put it in my pocket, but I don't think so. Of course, the fact that auto sort didn't just get it in means that we can't just get it in, can we? No matter how much I shimmy things around. Yeah, we are 2 spaces too full. Of course, it's easy to make 2 spaces. It's not the most ideal, but hey. Now,
Time
we can
is
just say
not my
goodbye,
place to
Verdugo.
say, really, but sometimes things are more interesting if you keep a level playing field. Don't you find? Try that on for size. Well, pleasant travels.
alright. So part of me kind of wants to fight the Verdugo normally. Because, it's a different experience here in VR, but then again, Verdugo's still going to be the Verdugo. I'd rather just get rid of it, especially considering that the fight hinges partially around running from it to hit these. And running from things in VR mode. Like, we don't get to see it coming from behind us. None of that. So, can't even fit the gunpowder. Okay. I guess what we do is we leave all the loot behind that we cannot take. And we get it back once we no longer have a rocket launcher stuffing up our inventory. But yeah, for VR mode, when we can't see the Verdugo approaching from behind and all that, I feel like it would lose some of its potency, and I'd rather just get rid of the thing. I clicked R3, but I guess I was too far to do the jump, so I just ducked. Made myself look silly. Now, I'm pretty sure we don't have to freeze it for the rocket to work. But I do need to have this on a shortcut. Let's put it on my right shoulder, where it's easy for me to grab with my dominant hand. And there's the Verdugo.
It's you. You're Ramon's lapdog.
And gone. This is as close as I can get it to my eye because my controller is touching my VR headset. Anyway. Now we just gotta go through and grab all the loot. Screeny. I'm glad they keep that crank sound effect. Even if this is a valve handle and not a crank. I'm glad they keep that in the Resident Evil franchise. I like the screeny. Open that from the other side.
Won't open.
Or we don't have to because there's no real reason to go through that, but still, the other side is where the opening is. Just making sure that I haven't missed anything. Oh, I missed an herb. Do I need an herb? Do I need an herb? When I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 full heals, plus a double green herb. I think we're good. But I'm gonna go get it anyway. You never know when you might want that one extra green herb. Holding this like one of them Dark Souls 1 parry guys. Which makes sense because as long as I'm holding this knife in front of me, it parries things for me. As long as an attack contacts the knife before it contacts my hit zone, it just automatically gets parried. So holding a knife is actually not that bad. But if you're not holding a knife, then parrying is much harder than in flat screen mode. So I guess it works out in the end. Grab that knife. Grab that gunpowder. Wasn't there something over here-ish? No, it was over in the corner. Oh, there's an expanded treasure. Where? There. I don't have to move my hand to press it, it's just press X, but it feels better to move my hand and press X when I make contact. Because that way, it feels like I more pressed the button myself.
Your suffering can end, just as it has for our newest daughter, who has joined us in communion, and now she is of our flesh, of our blood. My faithful disciple will show her the path. Go now. Deliver to these vagrant children their salvation. As you wish.
Oh boy. It's almost minecart time.
I'll make it cheap for you.
The minecart is the part that has me the most concerned about potential motion sickness. We'll see how it goes. Keeping that accuracy at 75% plus. Which, I mean, when you think about it, I'm missing 1 out of every 4 shots, but still.
Feeling better?
Yeah. Seems like it worked.
Bad news? All we've done is buy you some time. The suppressant's effects will wear off all too soon. You ready to go?
Don't worry about me. Ashley is the priority.
In that case, we know what we have to do. Then come, Sancho Panza! Let us rescue the Princess Dulcinea!
You're gonna hurt yourself.
Hey, that was my dance. Okay, we hurry, I get it.
Why help me, though? What's in it for you?
No need to be suspicious. I said I'd help you, didn't I?
I know I keep saying I want to do the shooting gallery, but not now.
Got some new wares, stranger. You're in for a treat.
Thing is, today is the last
Welcome.
day
Got some
at the
rare
moment
things on
where I am
sale,
able
stranger.
to record this game in
What's
VR.
that? How have we procured these curiosities? Stranger. Ooh, I'll pay a pretty penny for that.
And with this being the last day I can record in VR,
Your weapons are
basically it's just gonna depend on whether or not
Come back
I get to the
anytime.
final shooting gallery with enough time that I can decide to dedicate time to it instead of just going and killing Sadler. Because I'm trying to finish this
Hard for me to put my
playthrough
faith in someone who used to work
in
for
time.
Umbrella.
So you heard, huh? Umbrella's done for. You don't need to worry about them anymore.
You didn't answer my question. What are you after?
I just want to feel good about myself. Make amends. Or something like that.
If I'd kept the rocket launcher, we could have skipped this area. But instead we skipped the Verdugo, which is honestly probably for the better.
Looks like we've got company. What do you want to do?
Oh, right, I need to re-register my shotgun. Alright, he's done. That's a dynamitesman. He might be more helpful to us alive. This guy, on the other hand... There we go. Probably a waste of rifle ammo. These are just standard Ganados, but still.
Sorry, must have slipped.
A little late on him.
The ones with chainsaws are no joke!
Believe me, I know.
I wanted to get away from that dynamite, but I guess my body armor took the hit for me, so at least there's that. Cool. Had my gun put away, got slowed down, and, well, we see how it went.
No me jodas!
If I didn't have my gun get put away, might have been able to at least finish Dr. Salvador. Okay, this time, let's not bother sniping anyone. Where's the dynamitesman? Oh, there he is. There. Just get rid of him. Sure, the dynamite can be helpful if used properly. But the fact that I don't get to... I don't get to see it coming if it's coming from behind, that's a bit of a problem.
Believe me, I know. Out of the way.
This... Oh, I need to re-equip the shotgun again. The increased crit rate on the handgun has been doing a lot for us. Okay, I don't like the Molotovsman. That dynamitesman is definitely helping with the doctor, though. Looks like Doctor's down. Hello, where did you come from, ma'am?
Body armor's not looking great. Keep coming.
Like, the lady grabbed me from the front, but I have no idea where she came from.
Damn. I knew it.
There. Okay. Got a little backed into a corner there, but we're good. Drop that. Oh, look who's come out to play.
Not bad, right?
Please, ma'am, come this way. Don't know why she got launched into it, but... Oh, she's done. Actually, you know what? Before we throw it away, we should really keep it loaded. I'm not used to her coming out to play. I'm used to her waiting for us in here.
Give me a break already.
How kind of this man to open the door for Luis.
Out of the way.
Nice. Always feels good to get those first try. Oh, more money over there. I should grab that. Also, I should grab this. Alright. I think we've taken care of everyone down in this area. So it's just over there, where there are people causing the music to continue.
One down.
All right. Game. Come on, I was doing the thing. Damage explosive? Shouldn't it say danger explosive? But it says damage explosive. I mean, I guess that is what it is. It is a damage explosive, but... And now we get to fight the big boys without any body armor. I will not be dropping them in the pit, because I don't like to. But I could. Come on, Luis.
Mio, give me a heads up next time.
I don't think you need a heads up. You saw it lit. You saw me putting them in there and lighting all of them.
You handle yourself pretty well. You sure you're just a researcher?
I'm just an average guy who happens to be quite the ladies' man.
All right, are we ready for this? Yeah, I think we're ready for this. We are plenty good.
After you, I insist.
Such a gentleman.
Hey, look, there's number 2.
Now you owe me.
Luis, heads up!
Now we're even.
Is it always like this with you? Leave this one to me.
Man, it'd be really cool if I had managed to hit the parasite while blind firing.
Open into the hatch!
No. All right, one down. All right, Luis, go do your thing.
This other one's not gonna be easy.
Okay, I was hoping that we'd be able to squeeze under there, but we have plenty of healing items. I don't gotta worry too much.
Shit, can't get through the armor.
I wonder, is it possible to kill him while he's still got his armor on? Okay. Hello, buddy. I mean, it's gotta be possible to kill him while he's still got his armor on, right?
Leon! Over here!
Just not easy.
Delivery! Got a little present just for you. Leon, shoot it!
You mean like that?
Beautiful! Just as planned. All right, let's finish this thing off.
Ow.
Present for you.
Pay attention!
Can you not go for me for just a moment here? Ow. Like, turn around, buddy. Actually hitting the parasite there. Oh, we're empty. I could reload, but... Got him. Alright, let's send Luis up while we go grab loot.
How's it look?
It's open.
Just for funsies. Oh, we can't even grab it anymore. Alright, we got everything in here. Dude could use a giant dentist. Wait, I need to make sure that I didn't miss anything prior to this. Okay. Good. We got all our loot.
Well, that was a pain. You're keeping those things cooped up down here, too?
The underground here is sacred to them. See, this is where they discovered Las Plagas, preserved inside ancient deposits of amber.
Of course they did.
Okay. We are ready to move on. To the mine carts, I suppose. Which, again, are what has me the most
You're not
concerned about
suggesting
motion
we ride
sickness.
this thing.
Do you see any other way?
The reason it has me concerned about motion sickness is we are going to be inside the minecart while it moves on its own. I need to be looking right, left, forward in order to shoot things. And yeah, if I'm looking in a direction that I'm not traveling, that is when I get the most motion
Give us
sickness.
a push, Sancho.
Who are you calling Sancho?
There, it's moving. This should speed things up a bit.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Hey, we're in a hurry, right? Oh, by the way,
What now?
hope you like thrill rides. We're going off the rails! Lean!
Okay, so I have to actually lean my body, not just use the stick.
Give me a mierda! Do something about those parts! Shit! Oh yeah! Reach tracks! If we don't, we're gonna crash!
Okay, this is going to be a lot harder than I expected. I don't have a laser sight. I am aiming purely visually.
Hey, the car's defeat! Damn! Watch out!
This is going to be very hard. I don't know where my bullets are ending up.
Not looking so good. Hope the cart holds up.
Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna. This is gonna be rough.
Left turn! We're going off the rails! Give me a hand!
Wait, I'm supposed to lean the other way.
Shit! This thing's gonna flip!
Lean to the inside of the turn. That's right. Whee! This actually isn't so bad in terms of motion sickness. It's in terms of survival that it's rough. At least when there's barrels, I can rely on those. Reloading this thing's actually kind of fun. Yeah, I'm actually doing surprisingly okay motion sickness wise. It's just my aim with this thing. I have grown too accustomed to using the laser sight.
Afraid not. Things are just getting started.
And since I have grown too accustomed to the laser sight, having to aim without it again is rough. Alright, that's everything here. So now, I have to deal with Minecart Dr. Salvador
All right.
when my accuracy with the Red 9 is not exactly stellar. I have no idea where I was aiming there. Well, I got one of their carts.
This is kind of fun.
You know what? It actually is. It's a lot more fun than I expected it. I expected to be feeling terrible here. But no, this is fun. If I had managed to get that barrel, we would have been doing great. Yeah, I am not the greatest shot with the Red 9. There we go.
End of the line, asshole.
Okay, I think we're pretty much home free at this point. So we just get to enjoy the ride. Hey, look, you can see where they dug up the bugs.
Ahead! You're kidding. Get the brake! What?
us a 3-2-1 next time, eh, Sancho?
Don't think there was time for that. Okay, that was a lot of fun.
But actually, this works. Oh yeah, let's get on that lift.
That was a lot of fun. The only thing I wish was different is I wish they had been kind enough to give me a laser sight. And we can't see entry number 4 from here. It's up there somewhere.
Ah, I knew it. Stay sharp. These guys have camouflage.
They're big. But then again, I guess we have learned through files that they're actually made up of 2 people. So it makes sense that they're this big. Anyway, my alarm went off during the cart ride, so it is time to save and call it an episode. Let's save in a new slot, though, just to be super safe. So that's it for this episode. Join us next time when we are going to finish Chapter 11 and probably the castle in general. See you then, friends. Okay, let's actually finish this in the pause screen. See you then, friends.